Hello, Radiant Soul. Welcome back. If you're new, hi, I'm Michele. For this reading, we're going to be connecting into Ashtar Command. Ashtar is a group energy. Some of you may have experience with this group energy that comes through one being but is multiple source. I worked with Ashtar many, many years ago, channeling, and this entity energy, really group energy, has recently been coming through me again with some new messages. You'll be drawn to this reading if you notice that something is changing in your life, your focus, how you do your soul's purpose, your soul's mission, your work purpose, your path. Something is decidedly changing from how you used to do something. And this is quite a big change. This is setting up for a larger turning point, which will happen for many of you within the next 6 to 8 months, or after 6 to 8 months, to up to a year. This reading is to help you connect into what is changing on your path. I'm just now hearing why it's changing and how you can align to this change. This is also due to the frequency shift. As the earth has become more electrical, we are becoming, the human aspect of our being, more magnetic. And so this is a time of a lot of increased perception, increased psychic abilities, increased ability in connecting in with your own intuition, your body wisdom through the somatic body. This quantum shift that's happening is a frequency shift that is happening, moving many people into a new direction and a new way of being. You're also going to find a lot opening up, and I'm feeling that a lot of you are already having this happen, where you're having a lot more synchronicities, a lot more prophetic dreams, a lot more, nudges and hunches in your life, just knowing something without even having to overly think about it or figure it out. So we are in this process of the next level of awakening, which is bringing in this new quantum frequency shift. It's very powerful for the earth and therefore us individually. So, okay, I'm not going to get too much into that, but I can feel the energy coming through already. I also just want to thank you so much for connecting here on the Soul Path. I just feel so honored to connect with each and every one of you, whether you leave a comment or not. I really feel your energy and your love. I feel your support, and I feel your gifts, your awakening further. And it's just so amazing to connect with you. I really value our heartfelt connection. All right, this is soul story number 1, soul story number 2, soul story number 3, and soul story number 4. I've been suggesting to some people to screenshot if you really feel a connection to the reading and the layout. There's a reason I do the layout the way that I do. Another thing that you can do, if you screenshot it, you can take your own tarot cards or oracle cards or what other symbolism you want to use, and then you can place it like to qualify and clarify the energy further on the cards. As we are in a very, very powerful time right now, highly, highly charged time, highly creative time in this shift. So there's a lot that you can really heal, understand, get clarity on. There's a lot that you can manifest, which simply means to bring into form. And there is this idea of stepping into the new level of you, or new understanding of you on a soul level. And it's just simply connecting into the emerging consciousness, the new emerging you that's coming through. So anyway, I thought I would mention that. And you can skip ahead to the timestamps. I'll be tuning in, doing an alignment meditation. All right, connecting into the body. Begin to feel your own awareness, the awareness of awareness, the consciousness of your being. In your own way, in your own pace and pattern, focus on that space in between your in-breath and out-breath, and center there. Begin to feel the energy that is you. Feel that new emerging consciousness as you coming through you, unfolding to experience and express from the higher vibrational aspect and frequency of you. Take another deep breath in your own pace and pattern. Pause at the top of the breath. And as you breathe out, begin to feel that sensation of awareness, consciousness, life. Feel the life force animating energy that is you as spirit. Spirit in form. The next breath in, breathe above the crown chakra, connecting in through the higher self to the soul star chakra. Take another deep breath in here, aligning. As you breathe out, feel that alignment into the denser physical body, into the earth body. Breathing down through the center of the body into the earth star chakra, feeling that connection to the earth, extending and expanding upward through the higher self, in through the soul star chakra. Next breath in, breathe in a little deeper and extend and expand upward, connecting in through healing light source energies, connecting into the vibration of the Akashic, in through the oversoul aspect of you, reinforcing that connection of the oversoul aspect of you. As you breathe out, feel yourself aligned through the higher self into the oversoul aspect of you. And when you're ready, choose the card, cards or crystals that most resonate for you. Hello, Radiant Soul. This is soul story number 1. If you chose this card or crystal lepidolite, this is your reading. Okay, let me connect in. I'm connecting into one of my own memories of working with the crystal skull. Actually in Chicago, I got with 5 other psychic channelers and healers, we got to connect with the skull and align to the skull's energy to get information and messages. So I am getting with you something to do also with channeling or receiving downloads. You're purifying what's changing on your path right now. Ashtar is saying you are being guided to a bigger focus or a clearer focus in your life. You're cleansing, you're purifying. I'm being shown rushing water that you're clarifying. You're clearing something. There's a lot with water, working with water. I'm also being shown, they're directing me to, is it Dr. Emoto with the water? There's some messages, even if you look on YouTube, you're going to get some messages about water or how water and other materials hold a vibrational frequency. Your frequency you're in the shift, but you're also in a cleansing and clearing. There's something you're purifying either within your body or in the energetic body, the etheric body. There is a cleansing and clearing that is happening. For some of you, I'm being shown this could be with foods, this could be with certain people's environments, this could be with ideas or thoughts or previous ideas or thoughts on your path, beliefs. You're getting to the root. Okay, let's see, Ashtar. Okay, hold on. You're being guided in a new direction. This new direction is going to require more of your intuition to be used. And you're going to be relying more on your intuition and some form of insight. I'm being guided to a tree that has a bullseye. The arrow, using your wisdom will get you further than overthinking things. I'm being shown that there's something that you already know or that you understand from your own life experience. I'm getting a lot of energy around Atlantis and Andromeda, I'm hearing. Enoch, the book of Enochs. Also Anastasia, Indians, native. This summer has a lot of changes for you. Now, this is a timeless reading, but I'm going to say I am doing this, I don't know, June something, 7th or 8th or something like that. Yeah, you're going to be using your healing gifts more fully. Okay, he wants me to go. Now, I'm going to say he, but it's a group. When I first worked with Ashtar, I had no idea who this energy was or group of beings, but I connected with this group of beings, group energy. He's the mouthpiece, or it's really a male energy or principle, but really no gender, and really, which is very interesting. But I was doing some deep work with another healer in England, and I was so extended or expanded out, I went into that frequency and that dimension that Ashtar connects in with. Now, Ashtar's connecting in through the 10th dimension and above, so 10th chakra for you. So there could be something about you clearing up. I'm being shown clearing up your past. Does that make sense to you? Lepidolite, you're clearing up your past. You're clearing up past programming, something in your past limitations, past understanding of who you are in your life, so that you can get the downloads, so you can get the information to move on. I am getting the message of a healer and an oracle. I'm being shown. I'm seeing that there's much more clarity. I just heard the headache, they're going to go away. If you've been having headache, the headaches are going away. The headache, the head pressure, the pressure, some of you it's the head, the neck is going to be going away as you have this shift. You're having a lot of somatics, a lot going on within the body, and especially around the head area, I'm being shown. And that is going to be clearing up. It's going to feel like a weight is lifted off of you. Clearing blockages, mental, emotional blockages, limiting beliefs that you've outgrown, so that you can see more clearly. You can see where you're being guided. Okay, so you've got the crystal skull, wisdom, clarity. There we go. Divine healing and high vibrational energy. Yeah, I'm really getting... yeah, they're showing me a lot of connection with the Arcturian. Did I say Arcturian or early Arcturian energy? I'm also getting an energy of building and working with the mind, creating something through the mind. You've got to get the clarity. Some of you are not, you're not having the time to focus on something that you want. And we've got freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Okay, let's put that there. And you've got a feather there. Did I say synchronicity? You have, yeah, you're good. Some of you may feel, I'm being shown, you might be feeling stuck, or like you were stuck, or things weren't moving, or there's something you're not, okay, there's something that you're not seeing clearly. You're not seeing how far you've come. You're not seeing your connection clearly. To specifically your oversoul aspect of you. You're focusing too much on the small or the little. What is small or what is little? what is inconsequential, too much on the details or the daily. You need to have more space within your schedule to allow the download. Oh, this is it. You're getting prepared to get some downloads, some new information, insight, clarity, brings more understanding about why you're here and where you're going, or where you're meant to go, what you're meant to focus on. I'm getting a lot to work with the mental realm, where, again, clearing ideas, beliefs, limitations, computations, ways of looking at yourself or the world, or understanding. That is going to be changing a lot with you. You're being prepared to go in a new direction. I'm also hearing the book will write itself. So those of you that are working on some kind of project, the book will write itself. That you are going to have to change your schedule. That's one thing that's changing. Let's see, about your life and your path at this time. You require more. Don't overschedule. Don't overdo. Okay, let's see what's coming out for you. Don't overschedule. Don't over awakening. Yeah, judgment. You really need to have space. Wow. You're awakening to a deeper part of your path, a deeper understanding of yourself and your path. You're going to have a whole new concept of yourself and your life and what you're meant to do here. Yeah, look at that Ace of Swords. Told you, new idea. So you're going to be working with the mentalism, the realm of envisioning, visualization, telepathy. You are going to become much more psychic and visioning, visualizing. You're meant to vision. You're meant to work with the vision of the new earth, of the awakening. As you're awakening, you're in the process with the earth of awakening. You're a visionary. You have a vision of what's meant to, look at that, because you're changing perspective. Oh, they're telling me there's a mirror image of you. Okay, let's see. There's a mirror image of you. Yeah, you have to connect more to the oversoul. There's too much focus on the avatar you, which I call the human you, the local mind, the little mind. You need to clear your mind. You need to clear the programming of the little self or the lower self, the conditioning, the conditioned response patterns. That even though you know a lot and you're very aware, you're very awake, there's another level that you're not yet there yet, you're not yet seeing. And as you clear even what was working for you before, I've got goosebumps. I feel you're going to have your own, you either already have your own connection to Ashtar or other oversouls or ascended, even ascended masters. You may be working on that level of mastery or self-mastery coming in for you. Now, Ashtar is dimensional, so, but can manifest phenomenon, even though that group of beings and energies, really not sort of being, energetic beings, let's say, light beings, do not need spaceships, but can manifest that phenomenon if need be. It's like as a psychic medium, when I tune in to people on the other side, not just guides, but people that have crossed over for my clients, they will reconfigure themselves so I can see what they look like and tap in, or they'll show me, like one time, one showed me all these bowling balls and all these awards, and it turned out that he was great into bowling and had all these, trophies. I guess they're called trophies from bowling competition, the bowling league. So that's what's happening with you. Your energy is being reconfigured at a higher vibrational frequency. And you've been feeling disorientated. It's because this new aspect, if you can see this light, this new aspect of you is coming in. And the timing, look at how joy. If you let this part come in, wow. Whew, oh my God. If you let this part come in, you're going to have so much joy in your life. Now, you might feel like a chunk is missing of the mind, of ideas, of beliefs or thoughts. You may be saying, I don't know, I have to think about it, or I have to feel it out, or let's see. you're coming into this time of uncertainty because there's a new divine aspect of you coming in. It's the galactic aspect of you. Okay, the Galactic Federation's here. Okay, there's the galactic aspect of you that's coming in. So you're going to be opening up to and channeling. Now, this could be in many ways. Ashtar is saying, it could be through words, it could be through ideas, it could be through how you think, how you live, it could be through the decisions that you're making, but you're opening up to this higher vibrational aspect of you, and you're going to have more awareness of your multidimensional reality. So you are literally going to be, if you're not already, connecting to the multiverse. What's very important right now is that you do cleanse or clear, whether it's through drinking more water, through sage. You have to drink more water. You have to clarify or clear the air. Some of you, it's clarifying or clearing the air with someone. Some of you, it is the freedom is not just from freedom from the old beliefs. Freedom from I have to make it happen, or I have to work hard, or this is going to take a long time. You're getting freedom from these old mental constructs or 3D constructs. Okay, so the dimensional aspect of you that I'm tapping into is starting at the 5th dimension or 5th chakra, but it's really opening you up to the 10th, from the 5th to the 10th. That's where you're getting the activation. And just as I said, that Chariot. This is a movement into something more. It is the belief and movement into something more. Okay, I'm going to take 2 more. Yes, things don't have to take a long time. There you've got 2 of Cups. And you've got the Devil card there, which is all about manifestation. So you have to get out of the constriction or limitation of time, that whatever you're manifesting, you're opening up to the higher vibrational aspect of you and living more from that vibrational aspect, that frequency. You're going to have the help that you need. You have the help with your other dimensional family, your other dimensional beings. This is about opening up beyond 3D or human support. This is having the freedom to connect in with spirit. This is about connecting in with spirit. And by the way, that's what we use the crystal skull for. Moving the mouthpiece. There was like a stick or a rod that went through, and the skull was the mouthpiece. It was also used for healing. It had a lot of energy when I connected with the skull. The one that I connected with was the one that was had a lot of phenomena around it. It was the daughter of a anthropologist. So anyway, that's a whole other story, but let's see. Yeah, this cleansing and clearing is bringing in a higher vibrational energy of you, which means a higher vibrational aspect of you. You're going to move into some kind of teaching. They're teaching something. I'm getting a teacher energy. But you are directly connected into, if you know it or not, Ashtar, you're connected into also the Galactic Federation. So you definitely have a mission or a purpose. You feel that already in your life, no matter what you're doing. You see how whatever you're doing is helping the whole of humanity, or that is what you're awakening to. That's that next level of awakening that you're coming into. And you're going to have new ideas. There's new ideas in this new direction. And I'm getting that the ideas have to do with working with another person or other people, that you're not meant to work on your own. Oh, look at this Wheel of Fortune. But the idea. Act on that idea. You have a particular idea. And you've got Hanged One twice. The Hanged One. Yeah, this is all about the changes on your path are coming first from a new idea. You're going to have a change. Sovereign Coins. You're going to have a change in direction that comes from a change in your path that is coming due to a shift in your reality. So right now you're working a lot with beliefs. And if you haven't, you're going to start. You're changing your beliefs so that you change what you believe can happen for you, with you, and from you. So this change is really on the mental realm. It's the lower level. You're changing, you're clearing out the local mind to connect in more to the non-local mind, clearing out the personal to get into the transpersonal. So you're going beyond the little you, the little consciousness, the little awareness, or local or beta consciousness. And this is ushering a new idea of what is possible and what is, I don't know, they're saying positive. What is positive for you? Work with cleansing and clearing the thoughts. Work with cleansing and clearing the mind. They're trying to reach you. Now, some of you are open. You're receiving the messages. This is what I'm getting. You're receiving something. You're receiving some downloads. You're not believing it. That's what they're saying. You're not believing what you know to be true. It's like the veil is lifting. 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 The veil is dissolving. It's lifting. It's dissolving. One more veil. You're closer to the truth. Your truth. I'm getting a new perspective. You're getting a new perspective. I'm getting a new perspective. So at night you are in contact with the oversouls. With Ashtar command, you are in connection, and that connection has to come into your everyday life, your everyday living. That's the next step for you. That connection has to come through more. Once you connect more into this higher divine aspect of you, the galactic aspect of you, your world is going to completely change. Your change comes from the ideas, the beliefs. That's what's changing for you on your path, is what you believe is possible. And that's why you got the crystal skull. It's all change in the mental realm of ideas, plans, goals, what is going to happen or what's possible to happen. Okay, we're going to take one of these. Yeah, see, the 6 realms. You're using the 6th chakra, 6th realm to go beyond that. Go beyond what you were programmed to understand or think about your life. This quantum shift for you is going to put you it's going to move you forward much more quickly, even if you feel like things are not happening so quickly right now. Look at that, gaining mastery. What did I say earlier? Gaining mastery, 10, and you've got a 1910 here. This is for a new beginning. So what is happening is you as a species, you are changing. You're going to the next quantum level, the quantum leap, which is what we're all doing here, is creating a new species. So you're gaining mastery over your mind, a little bit your emotions, but no, they're correct. Your mind, a little bit emotions, but a lot of it's your mind with that Ace of Swords. You're getting mastery over your mind, your thoughts, your programming, your conditioning, societal conditioning that's been impinging you, family, what you learned in school. You're learning something new, something different to bust through the veil of the limiting consciousness, the veil that was created on the earth. Also, there's a veil dimensionally, right, that doesn't allow us to go to a next level. That's why it's taken this long for a lot of these downloads to come through. The awakening. You have to go to a certain level before certain things can happen on the earth plane. There has to be enough vibrational resonance and the energy and the frequency of the new that's coming in. So you're part of the group that works on that. So as you're working on your own, on yourself, you are creating that shift. I just heard time. It's time to travel. Some of you time travel. You're very active on the astral plane. You really need to connect in with the astral, which is also the emotional. aspect of you. But the mental realm, working with the mind, mental realm and structure. Okay, let me see. Anything else you want to come up? Yeah, taking a time out to go within. Yeah. You take a time out from your schedule, from your day. And again, 3710, you've got all these 10s. You've got 1910, 10, 10, 10. New beginning. This is the wheel. Didn't you get something with the wheel? They want me to go back. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, 10. Right here, the Wheel of Fortune. As the mental shift happens, your world changes. You've got awakening here, judgment. 12, the Hanged One, new perspective coming in, and Chariot, movement. So that, if any of you connect in the Pisces, Cancerian energy, 2 of Cups, this is cooperation with the other realm, the spiritual aspect of you, the oversoul aspect that knows your past, present, and future, knows what's unfolding. The oversoul is in the realm or dimension of the Akashic. So some of you could be doing Akashic readings, or it's good for you to connect into the Akashic. Hang One again, new perspective. You need the freedom. You need to take the time out to have the freedom to do more of what you want to do on a psychic level. So a lot of you, there's going to be a lot more psychic. Your psychic ability is getting very strong, or it is very strong. Ashtar commands present here, but they gave you the message. Okay, let's see. All those cards came out. Let's see what they are with the runes. Yeah, see, Ingwas, inner growth, gestation, but that's the ending and a new beginning. You're preparing to not have your life be the same. Manaz, yes, working with humanity. Look at that, beautiful. You're working with humanity, human awareness, humanity's awareness. You're up-leveling to the next vibrational frequency, and that's corresponding with the new vibrational frequency that's coming in the earth, or that is present in the earth. It's being revealed. It's always here, but it's vibrationally being revealed. Wisdom, communication. There you got it again. I do feel some of you are writing a book, or you're going to be posting more or sharing, and take action on your dreams, your goals, desires. So this is putting you into an area where you're going to be getting some downloads. Some of you are writing. There's going to be something that you're writing, you're creating. But what's happening is you're going to be taking action on what you're receiving. You're going to be taking action. This is much more connection to the higher self, or higher octave of you, higher vibrational aspect of you. And literally manifesting from the higher vibrational frequency on this earth plane. Okay, let's get a crop circle card. Reconcile your past, let go. See, that's what you're having to let go of the past. That's part of the cleansing and clearing, forgiving others, forgiving yourself. Reconciling the past was the past. Whatever you did, whatever you believed, you're moving on from the past. To reconcile it is to make peace with your past. Whatever you thought happened, whatever you felt shaped you on a human level, you are now letting go of that. You're moving past that. And so you can use this energy that bumps you up to that higher vibrational frequency as you let go of what's held you back and what you believe about yourself by what happened to you in your past. And this is where you go, the shining ones. 63-9, 41-5. You let more light in. Look at that, time out and light. So this is definitely an up-leveling, an upgrade energetically, vibrationally, for more of your light to come out, to come in more, to be shown through you, to use as you feel fulfilled by is what I'm hearing. Okay, hold on to light. Just to shine your light more. Whatever you want to do with it, it's open for you, but it's just about shining your light more. Got a little dull, from life on the planet Earth, got a little dull. Now it's shining up as you release, as you let go, as you purify from toxicity, toxic situations, toxic food, whatever it is, too much alcohol, too much whatever it is on the earth plane, beliefs, ideas, perception, all of it that you cleanse and clear, that's where you're at. You're going to come away with so much wisdom and so much understanding, and you are that channel, that mouthpiece. You're sharing, something about your gifts. You're communicating it. People are seeing it, seeing you shine more. You're letting go of the past situations and the past programming. All right, let's get, boy, these dice keep falling. All right, let's get a message from how to connect in with this energy more through the astral dice. Ashtar Command does not talk too much. Okay, we've got Venus. I just heard go with the flow, Venus. There we go, Leo. In the 4th house, yeah, you're changing your foundation. So this is going to help you align. Venus and Leo in the 4th house, aligning to love, self-love. I think that's why one of the cards that wanted to come out of my crop circle cards was heart opening. I didn't take it because I was only going to take 2. I don't see it now, but it makes sense because as you have that heart opening for yourself and for what, forgiveness, the 4th house, past, programming, home, mother. There could be things about mothering, mother issues, mother focus with Venus as well. But really connecting into you, the true you, so that you can shine, live more from your heart. So beautiful. Thank you, Radiant Soul, for the honor of tuning in with you and for you. All right, the Soul Insights mantra. Let's see if there's a soul. The soul story is changing. Your story is changing. I am editing and rewriting my story from the higher vibrational aspect of me, reflecting more love for me. Wow. Yes, love yourself. You're beautiful. I think you're awakening to your own love. All right, soul light, shine bright. Hello, Radiant Soul. Welcome. If you chose Soul Story number 2, this is your reading. You're getting different reflections. Ashtar's coming in. Ashtar Command. Okay. I'm being shown a lot of people moving through your life. There's either a lot of people around you, or there's a lot of people that have moved through your life, or you've moved through a lot of people's life. You're a weaver. Some of you are looking for roots. You're looking to put down roots. Where am I meant to be? Where am I meant to live? Where will I thrive? Where will I shine? Where am I meant to be? Is this where I'm meant to be? Is this the right place for me? You're getting new reflections that are better representation of you, reflections that bring in the other dimensional aspects of you. You're going to be meeting other dimensional aspects of you. You're going to be meeting up with other people that represent parts of you that now need to be explored and developed. Oh, a big part of your path is new ways of expressing. New ideas, new hobbies, you're growing through new people in your life, new experiences. I'm getting shown these influences coming in. Sunstone, a lot about creativity. You need to be around the right reflections. You need to be around more creative people or inspirational people, people more on your same level. You're trying to fit in where you didn't fit in. That's a big learning lesson for you, so that you do move into, I'm getting leadership, or you're a leader in your community, you're leading something, leader of a community, a family, a business. You're extending out more in the world, but you're looking for the right person, the right people, right person are going to be sent to you. That, okay, support, no, hold on. That assist you in your path, on your path, that assist you in your mission, that assist you on your path. I'm also, don't try to fit in. Okay, you've got a Akashic Stargate here. Aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. The question is, were you on the wrong path? No, but there are better paths. There's a better path coming up for you. Now, I am being shown travel, more travel coming up in your path. Visiting someone, friends or family from afar. Some of you are going to be more in a rural area or more nature, or you're going to be spending more time in a rural area or nature. I am also being shown a big landscape, and some of it could be overseas or Australia, Canada. I'm being shown Ireland, Scotland. I'm also hearing Santa Fe, I'm hearing Sedona, I'm hearing Mexico, New Mexico, I'm hearing Costa Rica, Peru. But these places, there's Ecuador, there's a lot of land. There's land coming to you. Some of you have been wondering, are we going to be able to get the land or buy the land? Are we going to be able to build on the land? I'm being shown yes. Some of you are in an area where there's a space and you're being visited. There are, got to go with this. There's angels, there's guardian angels visiting you, and some of you, there are those that are in the galactic realm. You're connecting to your starseed roots, your understanding of being a starseed. So I do see you being looking out a lot with the sun and also stars. A lot of stars I see out. And I see you looking at the stars. Some of you are looking at stars online. I'm seeing online, or there's something, I just heard the galactic vision, getting clearer vision on something. You're changing your vision. Your vision is changing. Your vision is changing, and so your path is changing. And your work purpose. It's not so much that our soul purpose changes. It's how we experience and express. Oh, look at shedding. You're starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. Work in the healing. You work well in healing and medicine. Yeah. The medicine, I feel, is also alchemical. Even with this snake here, there's a transformation that's taking place for you. You're outgrowing your environment. The people around you, you've gone as far as you can. You've outgrown the people around you. And you've had all these different reflections, all these different lives within one lifetime. But where you're at is no longer suiting you. It's not enough anymore. They want you to take the mission more seriously, bigger. They want you to, I'm being shown, like if this was you right now, and then there's another you that's coming in. Let's see. Like if that was you, and then this is where you're going. So you're feeling some big, some of you have a teacher or a mentor that you're working with that's very helpful, very supportive. You can talk to them or ask them. There's some questions that you have on your path at this time, and you will get help. You will get help to know the truth, whatever that means for you. You will get help to know the truth of your path or what you're meant to do. Let's see what's coming up. 9 of Swords. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. You really need counsel teaching, mentoring, just someone you could talk to that you can go, look at what I'm going through. Justice. That Libra energy. I'm showing someone on the path that's walking around and going, where am I? It doesn't suit me anymore. Or I don't know how to relate to this anymore, these people anymore, or what I'm doing. Now, you're owed something. This is also telling me that you're owed. There's going to be for past, you're going to be given a chance. You're given a chance at something. Take it. Take the chance. As I was saying, you're going to connect with people that are more the right vibration for you. You're worrying about the changes, but the changes are natural to you. They're coming from the Akashic. So this is even beyond the other dimensional or planetary. These are Akashic changes. And you're going to be greatly changing. I heard how you live and where you live. And I just heard it can't come soon enough. So some of you are already anticipating this change. And I almost feel like I'm getting a lot with pottery or working with one's hands. I am also being shown a lot to do with art, music, creativity, or some kind of creativity. Look at that Wheel of Fortune. See, it almost looks like a spider web. See, your destiny is being woven by your higher self, your higher dimensional aspect of you, and the guides. And I feel this is the other planetary impulse coming in, the other dimensional aspect. I'm hearing you don't have to do anything. It's all being done. What was taken will be given. What was taken will be given. I am also being shown and being told that some of you, there's a new job or something new coming in on that level. And just as I said that, 9 of crystals, you've got 9 of pentacles and 3 of swords. Yeah. Oh, you're going to have that. Okay, Ashtar, you will have that partner. So whether it's a special someone, a new person on your path with that justice and a formal marriage or connection or living together, some kind of committed relationship, you haven't felt that you fit in. You haven't felt that you fit in on earth or with people around you, even though some of you have some amazing people around you and you get that. But it's not the depth, it's not the deep, heartfelt that you want. Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands. But that's coming, 6 of Wands. I just heard psychically you have to trust. And Ace of Wands. You feel a little out of step, but you're going to be right in step. Just don't change anything. Don't alter. Do what you're doing. The loss is going to be filled. What was taken away is brought back. You are going to be seen. There is a group that you're meant to connect with. I'm hearing in person. Some of you, this is something online. You haven't yet totally found your people, but that's happening now. They're being sent to you and you're being sent to them. And that is all these different reflections. These are also different gifts I'm being shown that you have. These are all these different gifts that you need to connect with for more fulfillment in your life. So you are an artist at heart. You are an artisan. You are highly creative. You've been misunderstood. you've felt alone or on your own. It doesn't matter who's around you. You've had a very lonely or on your own journey, or you've spent a lot of time alone, or long patches alone, I guess I'm being shown. Why is that? Let me ask. You had to shed the old ways. Some of you literally are working with healing, or you work energetically. Okay. It could be medicine here, medical field. I also am getting educational field, working with education or teaching of some sort. Yeah, you really want that fulfillment in your life. You're starting to get it, but it's showing that as you are more, you have to trust your path more. You have to trust. They're saying trust a bit more. Trust where you're being guided. Okay, they're messing up cards here so that I have to pull different cards. Let's see, what is that about? The Fool. You couldn't be with those that you want to be. There's been a separation, trial, separation. You've been separated. You're about to get, you had to finish up a lot karmically. You had a lot of contracts, or a specific contract with a group of people, with a family. You're coming to a completion with that. That's what's going on. You're coming to a completion. I just heard karma coins. You put in a lot of karma coins. So yeah, you had to finish up. So what's finishing up is a soul contract, and new contracts are coming in. Yeah, Two of Wands. Connection, collaboration. Six of Wands. Wow. Be aware of 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 of coins we've got here. Another card was there, Ace of Coins. Wow. Yeah, new. I'm also being shown changes in the body, also hair, something with your hair, changing your hair. There are changes in your body, in your constitution is what I heard. So if you've been feeling a little out of it or a little tired, that's shifting. Let's see what else. Wow, I can feel the confusion. I can feel the human confusion. Because you're wrapping up a cycle. So what's changing on your path is you're wrapping up a cycle. You're completing soul contracts. There's some completion that's happening for you. And this is getting you in a new direction that is much more fulfilling and much more abundant. You're going to have, I'm being shown, you're going to have much more, they said, earthly abundance. You are definitely also coming from the Temple of Light. You wore the white robes. There's kind of robes here. Yeah, your soul is, that's enough. You've gone as far as you can. So there are two pathways coming up. It's not just your other path. The reason you think there's not that your other path was wrong, and now they're telling me the reason that you're questioning your path up until now is because now you have more awareness, you have more confidence on earth level, human level, you have more self-esteem, you want more, you're hoping for more in your life. So you really had to shed the old skin through completing the contract. And now that the contract is complete, you've learned what you've meant to learn, you've shared what you meant to share, experienced what you're meant to experience, you're able now to move forward. Now, you've got two Ace of Wands and Ace of Coins. So there's a lot, again, creativity. There's going to be much more passion connected with your purpose. So something with the way that you do your purpose is changing. What one would call your soul purpose or soul's purpose, your work purpose, life purpose, however you want to look at it. And I do feel that it's going to be much more leisure, much more pleasurable, much more fun, much more creative. You also are going to, right now you're going to be bridging from the old into the new, from the old paradigm or the old goal or old way of living into the new. So you're going to have to be juggling a little bit. Portals, yes. Portals within portals. You're going to be much more divinely inspired. The three worlds. Body, mind, spirit is aligning. Body, mind, soul, the spiritual energy. Dreams of power. Yeah, you want to live bigger. You want to share. You want to create. Sleep paralysis. So you're moving. A lot of you are getting downloads on the astral plane when you're sleeping. If you can, keep track of your dreams. Keep a dream journal. You can drink a little water before you go to sleep, and then that'll wake you up at a specific time. All you have to do is remember the dominant feeling or emotion and the theme, or even if you don't remember the dream and when you wake up, ask for a sign or a symbol of what you dreamt about and just become very aware. That I feel like you're bridging. I'm getting shown bridging from one thing to the next, juggling parts of your life. Some of you, this is one career for another, or juggling different projects till one takes off, or for some of you it could be more than one. But you are moving into a time of increase and understanding yourself and your path more. There's something that you're meant to understand more in your life. That it's completion. That there's something completing. You're being guided in a new direction. And you're going to know that this new direction is the right direction by how you feel. You're going to feel much more enlivened, excited. It's going to feel more new to you or more interesting. For some of you, there's more passion. That's Six of Wands. There's going to be, for some of you, it has a lot to do with communication somehow. You're going to be communicating in various ways, whether this is through dance or music or writing or blogging or vlogging or YouTube or sharing or creating something. Did I say with the hands, or something working a lot with the hands, whether through healing or you're healing through food or nurturing through supplements or, I don't know, herbs, something. There's a lot with the hands. Gardening, there's... I'm getting yoga. I see someone on a headstand. I'm also getting, I'm being shown pottery. I see potter. I see molding something, making something, creating something. So you are opening up to more creative aspect of you, whatever it is. Whether some of you stay with a particular job, then you're doing this on the side. Most of you, I feel like you're shedding the old life for the new. It's completed. There's a completion, a karmic completion. Yeah, look at that on the bottom. Adventure. We've got financial discipline. So the thing is, that's also with that Two of Coins. Take care of the money and the money will take care of you. This is also emotionally. You don't want to overextend right now. You don't want to overspend and you don't want to overextend. Okay, that's the message for some of you. Don't overextend and don't overextend. Don't overextend, don't overspend. Oh, parenting. Yeah, well, you're parenting yourself. Some of you may have to wait a bit because you have children, or there's something to do with taking care, or it could even be fur babies that you have to wait to do something, or for something with the fur baby. But bottom line is you got a budget right now, your energy, your time, because you are going in a new direction. This is destiny. You have had a completion, karmic completion. The contract is done. You're going in a new direction. And for some of you, this is going to require budgeting, whether it's because of a move or you're putting time in or energy, or you're investing in yourself or a new project. Remember, you've got the Fool here. Okay, they want you to have a heads up. Something's coming up where you're going to be going in this new direction, or you're going to have the opportunity, and you have to take a risk. You have to take a chance on yourself. It's going to work out very well. some of you, this is also, I'm being shown, it could be a large sum of money that comes to you, either through sponsorship or one of your projects takes off, or you get paid contract-based. Oh yes, Ascension, 21-3. Ascending to a new level. And that new level also has to do with increase. It also has to do with financially. So you are ascending to a new level of awareness and consciousness. You're connecting in more consciously to yourself, to your life. You're in the ascending out of the extremes of polarity. You're ascending into a new level, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, new level, even in something that you do with your work, literally, career or work, also with the people that you draw in. And you're looking back, and you're going to look back and go, my God, why didn't this happen before? Or I wasn't ready. No, it's timing, timing, timing. You've got that with the Six of Coins. All right, so the vibrational shift that's happening is creating an ascension. You're connecting into the ascension point. Right there. Integrating, there's an alchemical process of integrating. That integration within you is getting you into a new level. Now, on a 3D level, some of you, that money is improving, and also you could be getting a gift. I just heard a computer. Someone gives you, they don't need it, or they get a new one. There's some gift, expensive gift. Now, this could also be from the universe. This could come through your galactic brothers and sisters. But there is a gift that's coming in for you that's going to open some doors, the portal. But that's the ascension point. Yeah, you're going through a new portal. 7. Okay, let's see. How can Soul Story 2 more align to this vibrational frequency shift? Oh, whoa, Uranus. That's the Fool. You're already there. Expect the unexpected. That's what I heard. Uranus in the 9th house. Uranus in Leo in the 9th. Yeah, there's going to be unexpected opportunity. It could be to travel. It could be to share something online. It could be just you could just get blown out about an idea, or like you have a quantum shift on the mental plane, like, whoa, my belief is completely changed. Or some of you are working with affirmations, or higher principle information or insights coming in. It's working, it's taking hold, and boom, with that Uranus there, something frees up. So allow yourself to free up. Just follow the new energy that's coming in. That's all you need to do, is respond to it and follow this new energy that's coming in. All right, your soul insights mantra is, I follow the soul of me by opening up to the new energy. That's all. Wow, as I respond to the new energy of me, I open up to the new emerging consciousness of me. You are ascending, baby. You are in the ascension. And you're going to attract differently because of that. All right. Lots of love and light. Thank you for the honor of connecting with you. Hello, Radiant Soul. Open. Open your heart. As your heart opens, your mind opens. As your heart opens, your mind follows. There is something so amazing opening for you. Past memories, understanding on a deep level that you may not understand, or may not be able to connect it to anything from the denser frequency aspect of you or your local mind. I am being shown a heart chakra opening. So much love, so much light. Now it needs somewhere to go. It has to have somewhere to go. You have so much love other dimensionally on the other side. There is so much vibrationally. There's just, obviously, that we're just, when I'm saying other side, I mean vibrationally. I just heard you're a direct descendant. What does that mean? They're showing me. All I can tell you is there's so much love from Ashtar Command. All of the beings are just, the light beings are just, I can see their vibrationally, their love, their joy, their smile, their happiness. You're meant to live out a lot of joy. Of course, you have the Himalayan ruby, which is a lot about love, self-worth, self-esteem. There's something you've come here to do. Oh, all right. It says embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. I feel it's the uniqueness. I just am hearing, we love you, we love you, we love you. And this even feels like a spaceship. I feel like some of you have had contact with other dimensional beings, extraterrestrial, beyond this, the terrestrial, the earth. I do get a lot with love, light language codes. Now you got Lemurian seed codes. Obviously there's a strong Lemurian connection, even for some of you Atlantean. But I am getting a lot with you're seated with the new information. That's one of the things that's changing on your path is what you reveal about yourself. You're going to be much more revealing, much more transparent. I also am being shown on your path that you are going to be very influenced by other dimensional energy. You're very sensitive. It's yes, empathic, psychic, intuitive, but there's something about energy greatly in affecting you, or you feeling energy. That's going to greatly be ramped up, where you really just feel the energy of something or someone or their intentions by the energy of them. I also feel a very strong connection to Sirius. I'm getting the dog star. I'm getting a very strong connection to animal beings of all kinds, fur babies, maybe some of you even horses. Also plants, plant medicine. I'm also getting the energy of healer, shamanic. There could be some shamanic work that you're doing. I'm also being shown dragonfly, hummingbird, the winged ones, so elementals also. You're to use this energy and direct this energy more in your life. So there is something very strong energetically coming through that has to do with following your joy. You're following your joy, your passion, your joy. You feel good, following what makes you feel good. Focus more on what makes you feel good. Be drawn to more of what you feel. If it's, they're telling me if something is too difficult, then you need to pull back. You need to let it go. You need to have regular sessions, whether you're higher self, with the galactic ones, connecting in with the galactic energy. It's going to greatly nurture or nourish you, whether you get up really early in the morning or even 11, 12 at night, where you connect to the sky or look out at the sky, heard sky gods. Some of you are doing something with ancient Egypt. There's a strong connection to Egypt. There's a panel that you're going to be speaking on. They're using you as a kind of how Ashtar is, a mouthpiece is what I'm showing. You're an oracle. You're here to share the new information. Illumination, here we go. Something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about a new job, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. But look at this. Something's lining up for you where you're really going to be able to use your gifts. Some of you, this is definitely a new job. You have much more golden light, the golden light of wisdom. There's something about illuminating your path, illuminating the direction on your path. Your path is really starting to light up. Some of you illuminate others' paths because you get information. You could have information that a lot of people don't know, or you're starting to get information. I just heard divinity. I heard divine channel. I'm also hearing the Galactic Federation working with you. I'm also hearing ascended masters. You're working with the ascension and ascended masters. Sanya. It doesn't matter. They're saying you're opening to the divine frequency. You're part of the ones rebuilding Earth. You're going to be the builders. Your path is illuminating. The direction on your path is becoming clearer and is illuminating. You're going to be illuminating. Some of you are here to guide others. You could be a soul guide or guiding. It's really not the soul. We really help people connect to their soul to get the guidance. But you could call yourself a soul guide or soul guidance, or you could be saying, you're a teacher, or, illuminating the path. I just heard you help illuminate the path. Now, some of you are doing this through teaching, and I also see children, and I see home and family. So I get that this happens in a lot of different ways. The arc that I am seeing, though, has to do with illumination or understanding something about someone's path. Whatever it is that they're going through, whatever sector, whatever area of life, you somehow help them understand it more. You've come in that. You also coming in, I'm hearing, education. There's educating or illuminating, sharing the way shower, your way shower, but illuminating. Some of you are illuminating just by living differently or doing something differently, by connecting more with your uniqueness. So you're getting a next level on a soul level where even more of your uniqueness is going to come out. You're going to be not afraid to stand out. Okay, that's the thing. You're going to be less and less afraid to stand out. That's a big part of what's changing on your path. Now, you are getting messages, though. Other dimensional and other planetary messages. You are either very attuned to other dimensional beings. Did I say this before? I don't know. I am getting shown another planetary existence, whether as a starseed and or starseed walk-in, or just somebody that was very open as a child to these influences. If you consider yourself more like an earth angel or combination, you've had many lifetimes here also, is what I'm being shown. You have had other planetary lifetimes also. It is showing a lot of deja vu. I'm seeing you being spaced out. You're spacing out. And then it's like, oh, where did I go? Where did my mind go? Even in the middle of a conversation with someone, it's like, oh, what am I doing? Where did I go? Because you're getting a hit of this energy. You're getting electromagnetically bumped up. Oscillating at a faster speed. You may feel like things are slowing down or stagnant, but it's actually moving much more quickly. You will catch up to the changes, is what I'm hearing. You will be able to catch up to the changes. What's happening on the 3D level is that there are people and situations on your path that are being aligned. So that's why there's been a slowdown, or things have been more stagnant, to align. Your frequency is being aligned, and the frequency of those you're meant to connect or is coming in. 2 of Cups. Yeah. Cooperation with the universal flow, with the creative flow, the infinite innate energy, the energetic flow of life. There is cooperation now. You don't have to swim upstream anymore. Think about the Magician. Serenity. Yeah, new path opening up. 6 of Swords. I think Soul Story number 2 had 6s too. 6 of Crystals. Yeah, didn't I say about love? And then you've got the Empress. Yeah, this is, what do you do with this? There is a divine counterpart or a starseed soulmate that's coming in. You're on your path to destiny unfolding. This being that comes in is either going to be a very strong connection for a collaboration or mentoring. You're going to see in this person what you want. They help transform your world. Some of you, this is a partner coming in, a life partner that's coming in. You are that love that you receive. Getting a major shift in the love department. Oh, look at that, Akashic Records. Yes. This is a shift in the Akashic. This is up leveling your whole game. Now, some of you, I am being shown, teaching, speaking, could even work corporately, or you're working with a company or a corporation reaching out to you, that there's something about your knowledge or what you're sharing. Yeah, you're illuminating, your path is changing. Oh, they're saying that you can see where you're going by what's happening in your life if you just look. Oh, I don't believe this. Another six of coins. Six of coins. 666. This is meaning that you are getting a vibrational attunement, as you're aligning more to the frequency of your higher self and your soul. You're connecting in on the Akashic. This is soul level changes. This is levels Akashic. When the Akashic changes happen in the Akashic, it affects your other dimensional aspects of you, your planetary aspects of you. So this change that's happening is affecting all dimensions of you, dimensional aspects. Two of Wands. So a lot of you are going to be, and you may have already been doing this, timeline jumping. Timelines could be collapsing for you. And that way that your path, you're being more guided to your path in a new way. So this could mean that certain interests that you had, you're no longer as interested in, certain people, certain situations. It's like the way is being lit, and then you've got the Fool here. And I'm also getting Aries. I get a lot of air. I get a lot of beginning, first world, first people, first energy. I get a lot of indigenous energy here. I get a lot of connecting into the root race, the ancestral energy, earth energy, the energy of the ancestral lineage. That moves you forward. So there's something that you're also going to become more aware of. Three of Coins. Which brings you these new people, these new projects. So you are meant to be working more project-based, or maybe you've been your own project. Some of you, it's been past relationships that have been the project, but the project is something more to your heart. You've been working on yourself a lot, and that's seen. That's seen by your starseed mentors, your starseed family, the group. Ashtar command saying you're ready to move forward. All this 6 energy is breaking up the obstruction, the disruption in your life right now is coming in a way. Yeah, it's coming in a way to get you in a new direction. Or, oh, no, they're correcting me. Just a minute. It's a new direction, but it's going to be new things on your path, new people on your path, because you're getting the impressions. This is a confirmation for you. You're getting the impressions of what direction to go in. So a lot of you are really hearing you're getting the messages from your guide. You're getting the hits of what to do, which direction to go in, or what project to take, or what relationship to get closer to, which one to let go by the wayside. So trust your insight, your intuition, the messages that you're getting. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at you got Strength and Star. Strength and Star right under the Empress. You're going to have a leadership position. Some of you are sharing something in a particular area, and they're waiting for you to do it. They're waiting. It's like it's destiny. It's meant to happen. And just as I said that, we've got Judgment. So let's go ahead. One more. I didn't think I was going to take this many of this, but we've got Judgment there. And look at that all-seeing eye. Now, whatever you do in your life, whether it's psychic work, or you're going to integrate more of your psychic ability, or some kind of teaching, or whatever it is. There is a public aspect to what you do, or becoming more public, and working on oneself and one's patterning, or you've worked with others. Those of you that work with small groups, the groups are going to get bigger. Your audience is getting bigger. Your group is getting bigger. Your online connecting is getting bigger. Some of you, I am being shown like a theater or amphitheater. I'm being shown also in person, something in person that gets bigger. I'm hearing destiny calls. There's a shift. Your path it's been a bit hidden, it's coming to light. Your direction, it's like, can I do this? Yeah. What you really want to do, and what you want to manifest, and what you want to create is coming into light. There's a strong level of purpose that's coming in. Look at that. Because you've got dream body. Yeah, there's been a lot happening on the etheric body with you. Let's put this over here, right under the work. And dream incubation. So a lot of you may not want to talk about what you're doing or what your realizations are. And it's true, you don't need to talk about what you're doing. It's like, let it work on you. Let the energy work on you. Let your gifts, like, you connect to your soul gifts more. Let you marinate more into what you're receiving until you're so embodying it. And that is what the Empress is. So this is about embodying the new emerging consciousness. This is about embodying this other aspect of you, or these other timelines that are kind of collapsing in. This is about embodying this. This is your path right now, is to embody this energy, to imbibe it, to open up to it in any way you can, and to trust it and to honor it. And then it's getting stronger and stronger within you that it is you. So in a way, this is like a new species of you, a new aspect, a new personality. The personality is being reorganized so that you are connecting in more as the soul, but more of these other dimensional aspects of you coming through more. That's another big part of this. So if you felt fragmented a bit, that's going to be shifting. There's a change there. If you felt like, oh my God, I'm not, who am I? What am I about? What am I meant to do? Yeah, ghosts. Now, this is ghosts from the judgment, letting them go, but it's also, what do you bring from your past? Whether it's other dimensional or past life or another lifetime on this lifetime. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you bringing forward? So what's happening is a lot of the ghosts from your past they're not being lit up. Your past is there's a lot that you're not bringing in your past. There's some certain things that you're not bringing forward. Okay, what's one of those? Nature. Okay, I hear that. So nature helps you integrate, for sure, but it's also about connecting more to your own true nature. So a lot of you are having this shift where you're really falling back in love with yourself, or maybe in love with the first time, like, oh, this is how I am, or this is what I do. Well, how you are is ever changing, but you're getting really to the root of you, the root cause of certain situations in your life, certain directions. It's going to make a lot more sense, like, oh, I see why I didn't do that, or I see why I went in this direction or that direction. A lot more, again, illumination. Your path is illuminating, and that's also the past. Why I'm here, why I got here, what I'm meant to do. Oh, that's why that didn't work out. So a lot of you are going to be going, okay, that's why that didn't work out. Okay. But you're also bringing a lot of energy from your past forward. So we've got take action. Because your path is, what's changing is the confusion. Your path is becoming illuminated, crystal clear. The lights are on, so you know where to go, which direction, what to say yes to, what to say no to, what you're leaving behind, what's no longer needed or necessary, what's no longer fulfilling. So the direction you're meant to go is what's being illuminated. Surrender, yes. Right under the Six of Coins, the Two of Wands, handling the energy perfectly, because you're surrendering to your path, you're surrendering to your higher self, you're surrendering to the truth of who you are and where you're meant to go and what you're meant to do. You're surrendering to your true nature. So I really feel, and what I'm being shown is stripping away. Let's see what we got here. Intuition and evolution, yes. What's illuminating your path is your intuition, your psychic connection, your inner psyche, your connection to the psychic realm, your understanding, whether it's through readings like this, your own downloads, your dreams, signs that you see. Your inner world is very active. And you're following that, and that's illuminating your path. One thing that might be helpful for you if you don't know what to do, walk in a circle or walk around the house, walk around your apartment, walk around your block. Go like this with your hands. And then see what comes up. What's the decision? What's the idea that comes up for you? And then follow that. Okay, I'm going to put this here because you're connecting to the Lemurian energy. That means you're a little bit feely. You know, you're very psychic. You're a bit, you know, you're a little feely. Maybe a touchy-feely, sensitive. Maybe you're honoring sensitivity, highly sensitive person, HSP, right? Maybe you're starting to honor that, oh, I am really sensitive. I'm sensitive to energy. I just heard sensitive to light and sound. Some of you are sensitive to certain sounds. HSP, sense. And so you're saying, okay, but I'm meant to be here. I'm meant to be on this earth plane. I'm not going to stop living because I'm sensitive. Okay, we got too many cards. Let's go here. Just give me two. Okay, 2 or 3 at the most. Ashtar saying, now you're getting it. You're getting it. The Stargate. The Stargate power. Okay, they really want to connect with you. So after this reading, if you feel a resonance, really open up to your guides, your spirit guides. Really open up to the ascended math. You know, whomever you're connecting with. Some of you, it is Ashtar. It's the galactic aspect of you. Yeah. Open up to your soul gifts. Your true, you're realizing that your soul gifts are part of your true nature. Your gifts, your sensitivity is a gift. Soften, yes, don't push. Wasn't there surrender? That's why they wanted me to have that come out. Yeah, so surrender means to soften, not to push, not to have too much effort. Don't over-focus. Don't be, you know, don't overdo. Stretch and soften into the higher dimensional aspect of you through your, I heard creativity, your intuition. Your joy, that's what, okay, they're saying your joy connects you into your soul. Your joy connects you into the other dimensional aspect of you, the higher vibrational aspect of you. When you're connecting into joy, you're connecting into the galactic aspect. He goes, we're very spiritual beings, we're very joyful. We have a great love and affinity. Oh, that's what it is. I do remember the first time that I connected with Ashtar command, and I didn't even know who it was. In fact, when I connected, I said, who the hell are you? Who are you? And I heard Ashtar command, we're Ashtar command. But I was in the center, and I just felt all this love, like if you were in a kind of a dark room, you couldn't see anybody. I mean, because of their light beings, I was in the center, and it was kind of, it felt crowded because I was bumping up, you know, against them. And then when I came back to the States, I was like, who's Ashtar? Oh, no, everybody was speaking about, everybody was buzzing about Ashtar, Ashtar command, Ashtar. And I think there may have been a book on, I don't know. But anyway, so sporadically I have worked with that energetic beings. So they have a lot of joy, a lot of love, and so do you. So does your home planet. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of joy Two of Cups, you're looking for that love. That love is through your actions, through your activity, not just through people, but through life itself, through the earth. Feel the love in the earth and through the earth. Feel your love. But some Leo energy here, Aquarius. Archangel Gabriel coming through there, Mars. Uranus with the Uranus. So Magician, Virgo, and Serenity, Virgo. So we have Virgo, Gemini energy, Virgo again, Empress. I'm so spaced out, I can't even. Okay, Venus energy, Taurus, Libra. A lot of energy, which tells me you're going to be meeting new people, even other dimensionally and also on this dimension. But a lot of your timelines are connecting. So the Magician energy is focused on what you want and connect into the energy of having it and start living from that space. Or those of you that are doing that already, this is just a confirmation of that. But a lot of you, part of your destiny on the Akashic is to be more public or a leadership position or somehow extend out in your group or in the world, or maybe you shine with your family, you know. You could feel like, oh, I stick out like a sore thumb, you know, I stick out, I'm different. But you're going to be connecting in to that feeling of being different and really relaxing into it and letting your intuition guide you. That's the evolution. You're here to evolve and help other people evolve and evolve with the evolution of the earth. All right, let's see what do we have here for a way of aligning further for soul story. You're shifting your soul story. Your path is illuminating and you're here to illuminate. Wow, of course. Look at that. Sun, of course, Sagittarius. Now, what are you doing? 12th house. What did I say about timeline collapse and timeline jumping? You are bringing other aspects of you from other lifetimes into this lifetime. 12th house, other lifetimes, subconscious, unconscious. Sagittarius, higher vibrational aspects, right? New thought, what we think of new thought, but it's old, you know, Sun in Sagittarius, lighten up, open up. Connect into your truth, the laughter, you know, the joy in life, being in nature, very positive for you to connect in with your own nature and being around nature and getting the messages through nature. You'll be getting a lot of messages through nature. But that Sun in Sagittarius, it's like optimism. Connect into the optimistic. They want to give you that energy of optimism, of love, of joy, of I just heard travel, adventure. They want you, expansion. Being in nature, you can expand into their energy field. Some of you, there could be energy around Mount Shasta, could be important for you. But how you align is Sun and Sag in the 12th. Meditate on joy, on gratitude, of softening into the sensitivity, the beauty of you, of your gifts, and take the optimistic, joyful approach. Expect the best. All right, Radiant Soul Light. Okay, your Soul Insights mantra is, as I relax into my soul, I easily express my soul gifts. I easily experience and express love. There's something there for you about love. I don't know if it's loving your life, loving other people, or someone loving you, or just the love of joy of life and living. But that is coming back for you. That's a big change on your path at this time. And you're getting that direction on your path that you love. Thank you, Soul Light, for letting me tune in for you and with you. Lots of love and light, joy, and adventure. Hello, Radiant Soul. Welcome to your reading if you chose Soul Story number 4. Obstacles are clearing on your path. Obstacles are clearing. What was murky, hidden, not understood is all coming to light. Not only are you getting clarity, but there's also a connection of you really connecting more into your soul gifts and really wanting to share, or you're doing that already. And I'm being shown a worker. I'm being shown like training, an initiation of some sort. And I'm being shown training for this, or you've trained for this, or you were initiated and you were meant for this. You're able to do this. So you are going to be rising above any obstacles or difficulties, or I'm getting stagnant energy, but the obstacles were put in place for some level of protection. Your gifts are going to be more readily seen or known or understood. I really feel like a lot of you are moving in a space of like, I don't give a, you know what, I'm just doing this, I'm doing it. You're going to really feel very dedicated. There's a strong connection of your intention, what I call intentional living. I'm being shown intention, not to focus on perfection, aligning your intention, the lower body, the lower will, aligning with the higher will, or expanded aspect of being, expanded consciousness. You are aligning. Now, you do have a group of souls you work with. I'm getting either ascended masters. There's groups. Some of you, archangels, guardian angels. There are group souls. It could be ascended masters. It could be the spiritual hierarchy like I work with, over souls. But I see spirit guides. I feel this dimension, this level, you have teachers or a teacher, or you come from a long line of spiritualists, mediums, psychics. Some of you, it jumped a line. It may have jumped sibling. It could have jumped. Some of you, your grandmother, your mother, I'm also getting a kind of a, white magic Wicca, Druid. I'm getting also a Celtic or Celtic energy also. Okay, let's see what else. So what they're showing me is a long line or long lineage of working with art, the healing arts, divining, magic, ceremonial magic, ritual. That could also be astrology or numerology. But some of you, there's a very strong Celtic connection. There's also a very strong galactic connection. There's definitely also, I feel that you've worked with others, other dimensionally also. Okay, let's see what else comes in. There's a lot of information coming in. So you've got this soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Okay, that makes sense why they want you to remember who you are, the lineage, the royalty, the lineage that you've come in with. No matter what you're doing, no task is too menial. No task is lowly. You're not lowly. So there is a very strong roots. Even I'm saying a galactic connection with the steering and helping the earth, humanity, rise, the vibrational frequency rising of humanity. I'm getting also, though, Egyptian, Sumerian, Mesopotamia. I'm getting definitely the time of Atlantis. I'm also getting with the ancient knowledge of the pyramids. A lot of you also understand or work with sacred geometry. That could be something that you could work with, Archangel Metatron. A lot to do here with manifestation. You came here to manifest. You could even be generator manifestors or manifest if you follow human design. A lot of you really know you came here with a purpose and to make a difference. And so some of the roadblocks have just been a timing issue, have had to do with Earth, the Earth timing, that there's some things that are happening on the Earth that are a little bit slower. Some are speeding up, some are, happening more quickly. Some are slower than what was expected. So you are waiting. I just heard your mission. You're waiting for your next mission, your mission papers. You're about to get that. You're about to be able to take action. And what do you have? Taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need. You can't wait around. Yeah, see, take any step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. Yeah, but that's going to be happening. There's a shift in your energetic field. I can see it and feel it in the auric field, that you are going to be more motivated to take action or try different things. Soul star connecting through the higher self into the vibrational frequency of the soul. And to some degree, the soul is finite, but to some degree, it's infinite. I mean, the spiritual energy is infinite. The spiritual essence takes shape and form, different shape and form. The soul as a blueprint, is the inner compass, the inner GPS is in there. That blueprint, that vibrationally is our soul signature frequency. So you're tapping more and more into your vibrational frequency, your soul's purpose, what you're really meant to do here. Now, some of you, I'm being shown, have already been doing that. I'm getting two groups here. I'm getting those that are aligning more to their soul's purpose and soul path, and those that have been on it, that now you have to follow through or you're just taking orders. You're taking orders from the high command to follow through on those projects, those missions, individually and collectively, that you are in alignment to follow through on. So a lot of you have been being worked on vibrationally, so that you are at a higher vibrational frequency and energy. Wow, this keeps coming up. 6 of Swords. I think the 6 of Swords has come up. So that's telling me movement. Queen of Cups. We got the Tiger there. So power. Psychic power, but your power comes through psychic ability and being a visionary. This is about not having to use temporal power or external or mundane power. This is about using the power of spirit, of your soul, the power of the spirit realm or your connection to spirit, the power of the universal laws, understanding how the universe works. Okay, now this is interesting. We've got 8 of crystals here. That's that working. 8 of Cups. Yes, and 4 of Wands. Okay, you have to do this. So you incarnated to do the grunt work, the busy work. I mean, God works through people. Everything works through people. And we create the situations or uncreate them. So whether you want to say your star family, the universe, the all that is, definitely Ashtar Command is saying, they're working through people. They're in alignment vibrationally, dimensionally, and then you do the work. You do the work to make it happen on this dimension, on the earth plane, because they are not in physical form, but you are in physical form. So you're like, some of you have been going, okay, I know I meant to do something. You're getting that. This next 6 to 8 months, and for some of you it'll be a year, is greatly going to change your life. Your life is going to really greatly change. There's a strong departure eventually from the past, because I see you looking back. I see you assessing. And it's almost going to be like you're driven, but you're by this inner knowing, this inner guidance. And it somehow changes your mind or mindset also. That Page of Swords there. It could be a new idea. It could even be a book. Some of you could be channeling something. It could be cards. It could be some level, something communicating. It's something you've been learning, though, with that 8 of Pentacles. There's something that you've been learning about yourself, about life, about self-mastery, about creating or manifesting, whatever word you want to use, creating something, bringing something into the world. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, you're also going to be joining with others in creating something. There's some level of creation. And look at the Hierophant. Work with energy. Four of Wands, the next level of creativity or creation. A lot of people, I'm seeing the changes that are coming next year, the big changes and the uncertainty. I'm also going to take this because I love this. It came out for you. Remember I said something about pyramids? You're going to be getting some downloads of some ancient knowledge, or you may already have that. Some of you could be very good with, again, drawing, painting, geometry, sacred sounds, maybe musicians, so you're getting the correlation between like the spheres of the universe, you know, the musical spheres with the Kabbalah and or geometry, you know, angles, the energy that geometrical shapes hold. But I feel like they're saying do not doubt yourself. That's something that you're learning, is not to doubt yourself, to not doubt the information that you're getting, even if others don't understand it. Don't doubt what you're receiving. And it's now time to take action, steps on those ideas or what you've been receiving. It's time to put it to work. It's the cycle. You've been in a different cycle. That cycle of not completing something, or something's been incomplete, you have to complete the cycle. You're here to complete the cycle. You're here to complete the cycle. What is that? You're here to complete the cycle of creation. So this cycle of this whole up-leveling, new earth, you're here to do that. Chariot. I hope everybody's been able to see it. I've been holding these cards in a different way because now some of you, there's choice. How do you do it? You've got the Seven of Cups, but this is through various ways. And see that this looks like a tooth there. That has to do with ancient knowledge. Teeth represents beliefs, and also bones are very ancient. So some of you, again, are creators. You're making something happen. You're going to have a lot more choice coming up. But the thing is, you have a lot of choice. There's a lot coming up. There's a lot you could do. Just start with one thing. You don't try to get it all figured out. I saw this as a spaceship. Seeker of Wands. This is the creativity. You've got the Page of Swords. You've got the Seeker of Wands. You're seeking this higher truth, this more creative way of living or artistic way of living. Moving forward with that Six of Swords. Did you see that? Yeah, and then it goes into the Fool. Now, I am going to take this because I feel what's happening. Some of you are getting stuck on what should I do? Where should I focus? What should I focus on? Just choose one thing that you feel an energy towards, or you've been working on. With those Page of Swords and Seeker of Wands, it's something that's already been in your mind. It's already something that you've been drawn to or that you want to do. Now it's about taking the steps. It's about moving forward. Wow, you move from the Seeker of Wands to the Ruler of Wands. And that's playing in the earth. That's playing in the universe. That's universal laws. That's creating. That's freeing up to create. That's taking chances on things. That's being that entrepreneur. That's, you know, following through on that great idea. That's moving from seeking to finding. You know, every level we move from, you know, from seeking to finding to being. And so this is about mastery of creativity, inspiration, self-mastery, mastery of the lower will, connecting into the higher will. This is sublimating the lower or less life-enhancing desires, the local mind, into the higher mind. That's the Chariot, into the mind of creation, the mind of co-creativity, the mind of infinite solutions, creative solution, the infinite mind. Recreating the universal mind. This is about tapping into the universal mind and connecting to the universe. The universe is your partner. So you have partners on the other side that you are the complementary aspect of them to manifest, to create and manifest the higher vision. Wow, and look what you got. I love it. Synchronicity. Being guided by synchronicity, using your intuition. Connect in and follow those synchronicities. Yeah, that it is. There we go. You got to persevere. I know it's been challenging. I can see it. I can feel it. But you are getting another activation. Things are going to get a lot easier, a lot lighter. You just have to take a step. That's what they're showing me. You just have to take a step forward. You just have to take, I just heard a stab at it. You just have to try. All these swords, you just have to stab at. It's like you have to let go of the perfection, the idea of perfection or waiting for the right time. The right time is now, even though it doesn't look like it. Just start. Some of you, this is about getting support or help to start. Now, the Hierophant, this is connecting you to your higher self or higher dimensional aspect of you also. Some of you, this is oh my God, yeah, gaining mastery. This is mastery. Lift off. Yes, I told you things are going to get lighter. Lift off, and because a great idea, light switch, you're going to get switched on. You're getting a great idea. A great idea is coming to you. This great idea transforms your world. You've got the universe. Nothing is ever the same. I really get with this group. Nothing is ever going to be the same. Once you have that next level shift. But right now, you've got to persevere. You're in the middle of this activation. What's going to help you is following the synchronicities. Now, that could be anything. That could be readings. That could be on YouTube. That could be something someone says, what they call a cleat-on. Someone could say something not even meaning to and be giving you a message, giving you a download, giving you a confirmation. It could be something you watch. It could be something you see. It could be something you read. You have to really be open right now. And you're going to feel a lot of tingling, a lot of opening through your, I just heard heart chakra and your seventh chakra, the crown chakra, because you're getting a soul star chakra activation. So that's this seamless alignment to the soul. Seamless alignment to the soul. It's almost like a zipper being zipped up. Okay, what have we got here? Alges. Protection or shield. So you're not going to slide back. You're getting protected. You're getting protected. And we've got surrender, which I think Soul Story number 3 had that one. You're protected. So surrendering to your big idea, surrendering to trying something, surrendering to a new direction, surrendering to starting something right now, surrendering to listening to your intuition is not a bad thing. You are protected. You are being helped. Wow, Rado. Yeah. Movement, travel. So some of you, this is literally travel, and travel is going to bring more opportunities, and it's going to be very magical for you, very synchronistic. Some of you, this travel just has to do with forward movement, that things are starting to move in your life. You're starting to get that movement that you wanted. Now, this could be movement in a particular area of your life, personal and or career. But this movement is bringing clarity, it's activating. Your life is about to activate. You're about to get more active, more people in your life, more opportunity. Again, some of you, this has to do with job or career change, or it could be clients or customers greatly pick up. The activation in your life, wow, you got protection twice. Got it in the crop circle cards. Yeah, you're not going to slide back. You're not going to slide, whatever that means to you. You're not going to go back. It's not going to slide back. You've got a good foundation here to build from. You just need to take the steps. You just need to try. Some of you, I'm getting a message specifically for someone that, yeah, you need to release that situation or and move on. There's something you need to move on from. You're protected. You're protected until you can move on. Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting with one of you. You're protected until you can move on. Yeah, you're protected. You'll know what to say. That's what I'm hearing. You'll know what to say. Okay, let's see what that one was that popped out. I love it. What was I saying about movement? Get moving. Yeah. So I get with the denser physical body, this could be literally moving is good for you, moving the body, moving things around in your house, making your house or home or apartment or flat feel better for you by moving certain things, getting rid of stuff, moving, I don't know if it's moving things in, moving things out, cleansing, clearing things, moving your furniture in a different way. But definitely things are going to be moving. And for a lot of you, this is taking that first step. Or take the first step. They're also saying changing your schedule, changing the time that you do something. There's something changing in your schedule. All right, let's tune in. What's the best way for soul story number 4 to connect in with this energy, this activation energy? Aries. I get a lot of Aries. I get Eagle. Eagle could be very important for you. Eagle gets a big bird's eye view. Oh yeah, look at this. North Node. Can you see that? North Node in Scorpio. What did I say about synchronicities and psychic in the first house? Watch those synchronicities. Watch for those messages. Connect in more to your psychic ability. You've got the Queen of Cups there. Page of Swords is learning how to think in a new way that's much more intuitive, much more connected to your inner psyche, your soul. Receiving those downloads and then the ideas come from that. So your whole reference of how you look at the world through your psychic eye, your third eye, is changing, opening up to channel, opening up 6th chakra and above, connecting in the ascension point, which is the 9th chakra, connecting in through that ascension point. That gets, even if you do a meditation on that, some breath work and connecting into that ascension point is greatly going to help you get going in the morning, I heard, or when you need to get going. Some of you, you're pretty tired or burnt out, or you have kids, there's something going on where you've got a lot going on. That's 7 of Cups. You may have a lot of stuff to do, but if you connect into that ascension point, it's going to help you move through it. Take the first step. So that what's changing on your path? You're going to be using your intuition much more. And some of you are getting paid for that. So you could be moving into some kind of career change where you're helping activate others and using your intuitive gifts or soul gifts or, the occult or divination or whatever you would consider. I'm getting like 8th house, 8th chakra, connecting to the higher self, healing energy, working with intuition or your psychic ability. Pause no more. That's what I heard. Pause no more. You're being taken off of pause. All right, Soul Light. Oh, your Soul Insights mantra is, I align to the energy of my soul star activation. I experience, express, and love from the soul more easily. And some of you more readily. I just heard readily. So I feel like what's changing a lot on your path is also how you think. You're going to move much more from feeling to doing and not second guess yourself a lot. All right, Soul Light, thank you for the honor of tuning in with you and for you. Lots of love and light.